Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. So scaling will be, at least for the near future, something that's at the center of almost every single crypto project happening right now. So this news comes from a recent interview on CoinDesk. TrueBit, who says that they offer scalable verification solutions for blockchains, says that a new protocol that will be released sometime this month will not only remove Ethereum's gas limit, but will up the number of computations possible on the network, as well as bring Ethereum, as they say, one step closer to its goal of becoming a world computer. TrueBit, it seems, wants to separate itself from other scaling options by focusing mainly on computational power of the entire network rather than just working on the speed of transactions. So in short, TrueBit's goal is to eliminate the gas limit that Ethereum has by moving computations off-chain, instead placing them on an external marketplace that would then reward those who take part in solving and verifying calculations. Within this marketplace would be task givers who would then pay verifiers to help solve calculations, with an incentive being rewarded to them once all computations have been deemed correct. So this goes on to be explained a bit more, but it basically comes down to how they will make sure that transactions are verified and not faked, with different types of fail-safes in place in order to punish those who have tried to harm the network. There is still no exact date on this, but we have been giving the time frame of December, which we are currently in. So it's sometime between now and the next 30 days that this will happen. So next up, Lloyd Blankfein, that is Blankfein, who is the CEO of Goldman Sachs, has said during a recent interview with Bloomberg that Bitcoin isn't for him, but there were a lot of things that he's invested in that he wasn't interested in the past. And they've ended up working out very well, implying that it's almost impossible for him to look 20 years into the future to see if everything will work out with Bitcoin, to see if he then wants to somehow use it or integrate it into whatever he is doing. One of the downsides is that Blankfein still lives in the year 2010 and said during the interview that he thinks that one of Bitcoin's main uses is within crime, saying that it's mainly used in cases of fraud, that pretty much criminals still use it to hide what they're doing. When the interviewer said, well, so is pretty much paper money, the US dollar, this is one of the main uses of fraud around the world. He said, yeah, but it's kind of difficult to acquire a large amount of cash sometimes, implying that, things are bad, but things are worse with cryptocurrencies. Yeah, sure. So towards the end of the interview, he was asked if he is considering offering some type of Bitcoin investment in the near future to his customers, to which he said, we'll see. If Bitcoin becomes more established, if it isn't so volatile and doesn't go up and down by 20%, then we'll think about it. I'm going to call his bluff because I'm almost certain he wouldn't have given an interview about Bitcoin if it wasn't already something that was on his mind. This interview should actually be pretty easy to find. I think it happened I'm pretty sure it happened like a couple hours ago, or rather was put online a couple hours ago. But it was Lloyd Blankfein and Bloomberg, the former mayor of New York City. And one of them actually called blockchain a bitchain, so they have almost no idea what they are talking about. Last up, just a few days ago, the massive surge in the price of Bitcoin, especially nearly every other altcoin, they were jumping between 20 and 160% in value. Don't know if you guys saw that. This caused a number of exchanges to crash and experience outages. I don't know if you guys have been going through this. I definitely have seen a lot of them it seemed like they were malfunctioning. So this has actually caused a number of people to create different threads, and someone actually created a mega thread online exclusively for news about which sites were offline. One of the first sites to crash was Coinbase, as they're the most popular, followed by news about GDAX, Gemini, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, and finally there was a lot of news about Kraken, who has actually been experiencing a huge amount of slowdown as well the last couple of days. And a large number of people have been having issues on just about every single website's day trading platform. So obviously this has caused a few people to panic as well, because you have your money on these websites, and when you see that they're down, you kind of assume the worst. Both Coinbase and Kraken have said that they are working on the issue. I think Kraken said something a couple days ago that they would have not a new update, but something new would be rolled out around December. We are in December. They didn't say exactly when this would happen. I personally don't think a lot of exchanges expected the intense rise in interest that we've seen in 2017. It's now believed that obviously if these issues aren't fixed by these websites and soon, it's going to cause a very negative effect on the community and on cryptocurrencies, especially as adoption continues to rise at this rapid pace, with potentially millions of new users joining the ranks of crypto users in 2018. Alrighty guys, that is definitely going to do it for this video. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever you might be doing. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. See you.